Oh shoot! All right, what's up, everybody? It's the Romance Dawn podcast with your boy Yawlito, aka Jumping on Another Jet.
Y'all and Peter McNasty you already know, son.
Hey, how was you, Pete?
We doing great.
Okay. I know you hyped about the Chainsaw Man trailer that dropped.
Yo, Mappa better not fuck this up. That's all I gotta say.
No, they won't. Why you think they will?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's I don't know. I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
nah,
know.
they won't mess it up.
I'm scared.
Trust in
That's
Mappa, man.
I can't. I'm
Who else
scared.
can we trust other than Mappa? We gotta trust in Mappa. But how's the series though? Because I haven't even touched it.
Think of Jujutsu Kaisen, but like funnier.
Funny, okay.
It's like more. It's in my opinion. I feel like the comedy is more funny in that show than Jujutsu, and but the fights in Juju are like crazier. But it's more like
Yeah.
I think it's more gory, kind of gory and whatnot. It's weird. It's weird.
Chainsaw Man looked gory from what I saw. Like it looked pretty
It's
gory.
it's weird. It's weird. Weird show.
I I'm gonna look out for it.
The
Well, I
ending.
might read it before it comes out.
Yeah, but I heard something about like they're changing something on season 2 already. So I don't know how I feel about that.
Damn, they're making a decision that early.
Yeah, I'm just like,
That's not
come
good
on.
news.
Oh yeah. You already know.
Word. All right, let's deep dive onto chapter 1017. Zooming out. Overall, I felt like it was like, all right, this is gonna be a basic chapter. Last few pages, bah, 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 bah. Like Oda just hit us out of the blue with everything. That was wild.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Otama having like people what is it? Are they smiley fruits that mostly
Yeah,
she can
yeah.
control? She can control mostly smiley fruits. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a cop out low key to
No,
like.
that was built up for a while.
I don't know. I'm just so half and half about it. It's just like I don't know, man. The odds were definitely against us. Definitely
That's true.
against
All
us.
right. I guess that's a good place to start since that's the beginning there. But yeah,
Mm,
when she did the switch, this was like it almost felt like it took too long for this to happen
yeah.
because we were waiting all this time for Otama to get to a spot where she could control everybody, and it finally happened. So I almost felt like, especially with the fact that they were playing the CP0, we're playing that Othello game. I don't know what it is, but
Um,
that was clear to me that some slides would flip, and maybe eventually some more pieces would flip. Like we said before, I hope Big Mom isn't one of those pieces that flip. But I see that's gonna be a theme in this war is that sides are gonna flip and
I mean,
the
sides
the
kind of flipped. I mean, we got
right.
Drake on our side now, and Yamato is on our side, but she was never on Kaido's side to begin with. But like, yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
yeah.
Yeah,
Other than that, huh, I don't know.
then we got
I can't see Big Mom betraying Kaido. I can't see that, and I don't want to
she's
see that either.
she's such a wild card. That's the only thing about it. Like Big Mom is just flip flopping right now, where I'm like, I don't know where she'll settle. I just hope she doesn't make it out of Wano. I hope Kaido does not make it out of Wano,
So you want
and
both
I
of
hope
them to
everybody.
die?
I want them
You want
under
both
Onigashima.
Yagos to
I
die?
want I want them under Onigashima. I
Do
want
you
them.
want
I want
Luffy's
them.
head to be like killed next like arc or something? Cause
Yo,
that would be a problem. A
that
big
that's the
problem.
thing about it. it can't be through Luffy, Law, and Kid's efforts alone that they would die. It would have to be like they would have to gang up on him like Blackbeard and everybody ganged up on Whitebeard or something. Like it gotta be that type of like stomp out before they all go down.
Oh, that is wild.
That's happened, man. Like if not, I just don't want to see Kaido after Wano. I guess my biggest thing, actually, Big Mom too, because she overstayed. Overstayed. The fact that she followed them to Wano was excessive to begin with. But I don't want to see Kaido outside of Wano. Yo, bro,
But like,
that whole change, I
but
was so
that
mad.
newspaper,
I was
but
like,
come on, the newspaper literally was like, "Yo, Luffy beat Big Mom. How you feel
oh
about
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Big Mom?" And so how she like any
I'll see
pirate,
how she's gonna say, yeah.
if it was any pirate, they would have been pissed off. I mean, like, what are you
Right.
talking about? Oh, but nah, that's Morgan's fault. That freaking
Right,
bird.
right. He's spreading out false news. He's just trying to get something out.
I
This man's just
know.
spreading stories.
It's crazy, crazy. But I don't. Kaido and Big Mom dead at this? Oh no.
Very least, but at the very least, Kaido. But it
And
looks like that's not going to be the case. We got Big Mom's backstory before Kaido's. I feel like if anybody is overstayed their death flag, it's Big Mom.
damn, I can't really feel this way.
But that's a hard cut. I understand that's like Oda would have to throw some loops in order for that to happen, but or maybe just drop her in the water. Just drop her in the water or something. Like let her let her sink.
Upper in the water. No, it can't happen. That can't happen. Not like that. Come on. Just to have like at least a brutal death than that. Let Blackbeard like kill her or something.
Right. Actually thinking about it, I'm like, how could I can't imagine a hole punch through Big Mom or something like that. I can see it through Kaido, because Kaido already got a scar on his stomach. But like somebody just busting a hole through Big Mom, that's gonna be crazy. That it's gonna take a lot.
The only person I know that I think could do that is Shanks.
Change, right, right.
Shanks, but he can't. No, no, no. I can't see that. I can't see that. I just can't see that.
It's gonna it'd be a tough thing. I just want to see Odo make it work. But but going on to like the later parts of the chapter, we got the smiley fruit users switch sides, and
Mm-hmm.
then first off before we go, because I got the chapter in front of me, I hate
Damn.
Hamlet, the giraffe dude. His design makes me so mad. Like when I saw him kick, the way he, I was so mad. I'm like,
Yo,
why is he moving?
old as a
Oh
dickhead
my
for
god.
that drawing.
For real,
Yeah.
especially with that dude from Ini's lobby, the CP9, uh, who actually has the real giraffe fruit.
Yeah. Yeah, him. I
Um,
forgot
you
about
know,
him.
yeah. I think his name is Kaku.
Kaku.
I loved him. Like when he first came out, like when he fell from the sky and was introduced that way, I was already like, man, Usopp's gone. Let's get this guy in. I love Kaku, man. Kaku's my dude. But then he goes and throws this smiley fruit version of Kaku, man. That was disrespectful almost. And then the dude with the snakes for feet, that yo, I'm like, man, these guys are all messed up. All messed
Yeah, these are the weirdest smiley fruits I've ever seen.
like these
Oh,
guys,
uh,
they were definitely the failures of the experiment. Like, but
my,
then it goes on to now the whole Queen sequence. How do you feel about that?
let's start by saying Queen's hybrid form is the biggest letdown I've ever seen in hybrid form history.
I was so disappointed.
How are you gonna say,
I
yo, this is his hybrid form? Stands up. That's it. Like, yo, come on, man. Why they do us like that? Come on.
Bro, bro, they could have made
Disres-
that look better.
disrespectful.
It's
See that?
getting me nervous because I mean, like, okay, they got some reveals with Queen and stuff. He's a cyborg, which when you put it like that, the fact that he just that made that whole cyborg form look even dumber.
Yeah.
But now it got me questioning. All right, if this is Queen, what's King gonna look like?
And Jack.
I'm worried. I'm worried, man, because that could just be. I mean, he got the what pterodactyl fruit. That could just be a pterodactyl standing up, man. It might not be anything pretty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kaido's men have been the biggest letdown in One Piece out of like the Yonkos right now. Like, I'm more impressed of Big Mom's crew than Kaido's because, like,
Right. We haven't seen Smoothie go crazy too. I feel like Smoothie might be able to do some damage.
yeah. But like with Queen's already fighting the Sanji in a hybrid form, and Sanji hasn't even gotten his raid suit out. So I'm just like, is this even gonna be a challenge to you, bro? Like, I don't know,
I mean,
man.
Sanji didn't really do damage though, and I'm sorry in
Hasn't.
advance, Sanji, but like he didn't really do anything. He did a Collier strike. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
he
yeah,
hit him. Did
yeah,
not do damage. So
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. These Kaido's man need to get redrawn or something. We need new hybrid forms and all that, cause like I expected more. I expected more from the men, but
no,
like,
I did too. I did too, especially like how hyped they were in the beginning. Like
yeah, like they're all beast pilot. They're
definitely
all
letting it
devil
down.
fruit users. Like, I was actually scared. I was like, damn, we about to get robbed. It's like, nah, it's a terrible experiment, science experiment over here.
It's a bad experiment.
Like,
No, I
come,
feel that though.
damn. And then the next after the next panel we see
Mm,
Zoro getting treated, and now
right.
we got Baby Chopper with the side effect of the new Rumble Ball. I was like,
I was mad
okay.
about this. I was mad about this. This is clearly Oda trying to sell more merch. Terrible. Come on, man. You got baby geezer chopper. Come on, make geezer chopper. That would have been hilarious.
Yo, that actually would have been better.
If he kept the face like his Monster Point face, but just made it like old with the glasses, that would have been hilarious. But
That
he just
would
gave
have.
up on it.
Damn. But that's gonna concern me with Zoro if they're gonna give him whatever Chopper was using. That's gonna be dangerous after effects.
Well, all right. So what do you think though? Because we both know, right? Zoro won't die. But what will be enough? Like what can Oda do to show enough pain to be able to show twice as much pain as he's feeling right now? There is like, how can you do that? Like we see Zoro take a lot of pain from when he was fighting Kuma. When he took the pain from Kuma and back in Thriller Bark, that looked brutal. His eyes, like they were all red, like that looked intense. I don't know how Oda is gonna draw Zoro any worse than he's looking right now. Like Zoro's gonna be blind or something. Like both his eyes gonna be out. Like it can't. There's no way he's gonna be able to show that unless for some reason like it might show. I think it might. He might have a cop out in Ashura maybe. Like there might be like he could split it 9 ways between the forms. Maybe that's the only way they could tolerate that pain. But
Maybe that's a good idea. Damn, I never thought of it
he's
like
got
that.
he's
I
got to
only
show us.
I really hope Zoro goes back up there with Luffy and fight Kaido, because I don't want Luffy to do it alone, and I
Man,
want 3 or 4 people up there at least. But like,
man.
I don't know. People are
I'm
saying
trying to. Oh yeah, people saying what?
Zoro's gonna fight
King.
yeah, King, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. Give him to
I want to
Marco
see
or
it.
whatever. Give him
No,
Marco. Give him to Marco.
Marco was
Give Marco
Marco
some
should
light work. They disrespected Marco a
have
couple chapters.
because they had him going 2-on-1 on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like let him
Marco,
let him handle it.
they
Let him handle
did
it.
Marco justice. They gave Marco justice because that's reasonable. A 2-on-1 like that, and he's able to fend for himself. I'm cool with that. Uh actually no, that would be a dope fight. Marco versus King. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would.
Light work. He'll handle that light work. But honestly, I wish what's his name? Marco came in treated Zoro, because he would have treated him with his
Right.
blue flame.
Because
But
I mean, it's just easy that way. Like you don't have to go through these lengths to have Zoro get a blowback like he has to. So that's what like I know Oda had options right now. He had Mark in the bag to all right. I could have Zoro as a fightable character later by having Marco, but he decided to take this route. There has to be a reason for it. Maybe he's thinking about doing the craziest thing he could do and kill off Zoro.
what the hell did you just say, sir?
I'm on. I'm on.
That's a
I'm not
hot
even gonna. I'm
take.
taking it.
That's a hot take.
That it doesn't
That's
even make sense to me. I
that's
can't. I
a
can't even
hot
see a series
take.
without Zoro. I
That's a,
take that back.
do you
I
know
take that
how
all.
many One Piece fans will drop the show because
Immediately.
the person that put me on One Piece said, if Zoro dies, I'm dropping the show. Like, nah, this
No, I feel
no,
the same way.
that would
But
be
that's
terrible. They can't do that. They can't do
I
that.
can't imagine any flashback with Zoro. Just imagine trying to go through One Piece and seeing Zoro flashbacks or seeing like a Zoro Phantom on Going Merry or something like that. I'd be done, bro. I'd be done.
Nah, we
I could
can't
not
have
go
that.
on.
We can't
That'd
have
be
that.
done.
Not like this. Not like this.
Well,
Nah, no, no, no. I'm going on strike.
no, I would
I,
have to too.
I,
Like
I would,
I wouldn't be able to
I'd
do
wait
it.
till the show just like like finishes, and then
I
I'll
have
pick it
to.
back up. That's how That's how it would go. Cause
If
nah, I
I'm
could.
sitting here like at the verge of tears at every chapter since Zoro's death, I can't go through with it. I'm not gonna look as forward to every Friday because I'm just like, dang, I already know it's gonna be sad because Zoro's not even there. Like,
Yeah.
it can't happen. No, I take that all the way back. I can't do that. I can't say that. Oh my
Choosing
gosh,
violence. You choosing violence.
man, that was wild.
And
If there's
then
anybody, nah, they can't kill Sanji. He's the quick. I keep saying it. I feel like this is the second time I say
I'm
about killing
praying they
Sanji.
kill Sanji, man. We'll get a new cook. It'll be all right. Nami could cook. It'll be all right.
Nah, we could.
And then we go to the next part of the chapter, which is probably one of the most impressive people from Kaido's group, who is who. I
Wait,
don't even know who that man is. That man's been impressive all fucking chapter.
when I saw him, I knew. I was like, man, this dude just looks like a problem, and they proved it right. I wonder though. I wonder if he's black when they color him. I feel like he
Um,
might be black.
um, um, you didn't see where is it? Hold on. Oh no, they didn't. They colored. They have in the leak I have. They have like color version
Oh,
panels.
blue.
Some of them. I'll show. You're gonna see you on the next video I do.
Alright.
They look fire. I wish the whole One Piece thing was colored. It would have been crazy. But
alright. I gotta see that.
But yeah, yeah, that man's crazy. He was part of CPO as well.
Right. His tattoo is dope. I feel like when I saw that, the eye, who's who, I feel like I mean, aside from actually no, it may include where we're gonna go with this, of course, with the end of the chapter, but that eye is giving off more to his character than we might know. Just even including when we get to the end of this chapter. Like it just seems like, all right, yeah, something's gonna be revealed that'll kind of show everything. Who's who? The name Who's Who is like, will that show Who's Who? Like, I've got big hopes for Who's Who. I got big hopes for Who's Who.
So far, that's probably one of the fights I've been impressed with. I don't know who's gonna win that one.
Oh yeah, this one is this fight is interesting because one, they brought back, like they referenced back to the tech guy and the six powers that the CP9 uses, like the exclusive one, which I thought would, like, they would try to blend in with hockey and try to like mix it up with that, but I like that they kept it individual. I think they also kept it individually when they introduced Cody too, I believe.
Yeah.
Or like when Cody met Luffy again and had to power up. But yeah, I like the fact that they maintained that and then like try to mix it up with hockey.
Crazy. See, and that part was great. And then
one more thing, no, something interesting my brother brought up, right? So Who's Who is a CP9 agent that was imprisoned. Usually CP9 agents are killed. So that is a big piece that is interesting. Like why didn't the government just kill him after he failed the mission and instead imprisoned him? There had to be a reason for that. So there's a mystery there.
That is a mystery. Maybe we'll find out.
Because if you remember, Rob Lucci and crew had to run away when they didn't die in that Buster call. So like, you know, the government is very, very protective of whatever the CP9's missions are. So that is pretty interesting that he's alive.
Yeah, CP0 is very concerning in this arc because they're just sitting, doing nothing.
Hey, like, I wonder how much power they have, or maybe, do you think they're powerful at all? Like, or do you just think they're just high status?
Wait, what was the question?
Like, do you think they're powerful, or do you just think they have high status? Like maybe like because I don't know if the Gorosei are actually strong, but they do have high power in the world.
The Gorosei know a lot. They know a lot. They're old. They know a lot.
But you think the Gorosei are like some of the strongest people in the One Piece series?
We've seen old people be very strong in this show, so I don't know. It could be half and half. There could be one person out of the group is like super powerful, but we're not gonna know until we go over there and fight them or whatever has to go down over there. But I don't know. Damn, I think
the CP.
Yeah, no, you go.
I think the CP0 have high status. I don't think they're more powerful than CP9.
Really? Not powerful than CP9?
I think maybe they're controlling piece. Actually, I don't know. I think they actually described the CP0 as being stronger than them. Actually, I'll take that.
They in the freaking new world, bro. They gotta be
right.
You gotta be really strong to like be in the new world and all that, but like I don't know.
They
CP
definitely
zero,
have.
they definitely gotta be stronger.
Nah, yeah. I mean, once we see them, I wonder if any of them are familiar faces or related to anybody we've already met, and that's why they're not immediately revealed to us. That'd be interesting. Like if I don't know, man. Like I'm always, I'm always. I feel like there's gonna be a big tie to the Revolution Army, and then that'll help introduce them for. I think the next arc we're gonna get a lot of Revolutionary Army, and I think maybe the CP0 will have a Revolution person involved with it, and that'll kind of tie that up.
Ooh, that would be crazy.
That
I don't.
would be.
I think that you might be right, and I think whoever I don't think nobody's gonna be standing. Well, then again, we still have not seen the Big Mom Pirates do anything yet. No, except Sparrow. That's the only person that's there. Nobody
Right,
else is there, and they haven't even. I don't even think they even like got their ship anchored yet because of freaking Marco. So that's
right.
concerning. Like that, there's a full fleet over there, just not even fucking injured or just they're good. They're ready to attack. That's concerning. And
Yeah.
CPO, I think whoever is stronger is gonna walk out of here with Robin.
Whoever's strong is gonna what? Walk out of
Whoever's
here
the
with Robin?
yes,
They're gonna kidnap Robin
we're
again?
kidnapping Robin because she knows how to read the poneglyphs.
Oh man, I'm not trying to see Robin get kidnapped again. If she gets kidnapped again, man, we gotta get
Well,
to the end of this story.
you
Y'all
saw
gotta
big. I think it was Big Mom or Kaido mention Robin, so
right,
they know
yeah.
what she's capable of. So and the government knows already. So they all want Robin. I know
Man,
you
I'm not
don't
trying
want her to get captured, but who is going to be able to
to
protect her?
I wanna live. I ain't trying to see that no more.
But
I'm
who's
good
going to
on Robin.
protect her? Who can
Right.
protect her?
She's tired right now.
Luffy is not going to
Kaji's
be able
better.
to walk for like 3 or a week or 2 weeks. He's going to be out for the count.
All right, so maybe the CP0 get her right, but then they head to the Riviera
Or
or something. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to. I just don't want to see Robin get kidnapped again. I'll be so upset.
it's
What
hard.
about can't Momonosuke read it? I think he can.
It's not
Odin was able to.
confirmed yet. And if that is confirmed, then they are going to be after Momonosuke.
Cause I mean, and that would be new knowledge to the government in general because they probably were stuck on the fact that well actually do the CP0 even know about Momonosuke's existence right now? Because I feel like he would be a focus because of the fact that he came from the
I
future.
don't think they know.
Right. So
Because
then if that's the case, yeah.
only Kaido would know. Kaido knows probably the most out of anybody. Or whoever read Odin's journal.
Right. The Kaido would definitely know. So that means the government wouldn't know. And then if the government didn't know, but they find out now, like the CP0 finds out now, they kidnap Momonosuke, and that would give a reason to make him relevant after we leave Wano. Because I'm telling you, man, I got a good feeling that what happens in Wano will stay in Wano, and then we're not gonna take on Wano stuff. Kind of like I mean, like every other island, like
Happens in
Dressrosa.
Wano. Nah, I can't say
Yeah.
that. It's
Dress
not
Rosa,
gonna
who
stay in
who who we have
Wano.
tagging along from Dress Rosa, except for the CP0. But like, who we got tagging along from Dress Rosa? And we just leave Wano like Wano, especially because Wano is like a gigantic arc. It was kind of like when we came into the new world, Wano was the destination. Like Punk Hazard was when Law and Luffy made the alliance to take down Kaido, and now we're at the end of that. let's let that be. Let's let that story just end right there. Let's go focus on Giants and Elbath. And that's what I'm trying to see, man. I'm I'm being on
Oh
the samurai.
shoot. Nah, man, we've been waiting. They've been building this up since like God knows when. Probably like the
Right?
beginning, to be
For
honest.
real. That
And
was from the very beginning when the island where them two giants were stuck on. That's been built up. Yo, that's wild. I wonder.
and one of
No,
the
no.
one of the soundtracks is called Odin something.
Well, and back then,
I don't know about that. I can't confirm that.
ooh, that's wild, man. If that's the case,
So
Otis is. I mean,
they've been building up this arc since forever.
wow.
So this is probably Oda's pride and joy arc or something.
True.
But we probably have like 30 chapters left because we still don't have a Kaido's flashback.
Mhm.
What else? So many fights have to go down.
I hope next chapter is gonna be Robin's fight. I feel like I want to see that.
I think
And I feel like Rob. I mean, Oda should go back to like back in Anise lobby. They all of the fights were one chapter. It was literally boom, boom, boom. Zoro's fight, one chapter, except for Luffy's fight, it was multiple chapters. But like everybody's side fight was just one chapter, and I was like, man, like it should go back to that. Actually, I think Luffy's fight was like two chapters. So it's like let's get back to that and just get these fights out the way, and throw some nuggets of knowledge here and there. Keep the plot going like you do.
Nuggets, they
But
throwing pebbles,
let's see
bro.
some.
What you talking about?
You said what?
They throwing pebbles, not nuggets.
Yeah, yeah, pebbles, man, crumbs, and like even the last news, we even touch on it too, but
We have
like
not touched on
we touch
it.
on it, that's wild. Like he just threw in a curveball, said that 2 years ago Who's Who found out that Straw Hat Luffy ate the very very gum fruit that was stolen from his ship. Like why would you tell us this and then leave it at the end of the chapter like that? Because you're just inviting more questions, and One Piece is all questions. So how is Oda still finding ways to make us ask more questions and not give us no answers? Like this man is ruthless. It's crazy.
Gum fruit was held by the government. Somehow it was in Shanks's hands now.
How do you think that happened? How do you think that all went down?
Well, I think it was an accident that they. Or was it well, they ran into each other. So basically, I guess Shanks and the world government has some beef. Obviously, Shanks was strong enough, and we knew that that fruit was Lucky Ruse because Lucky Ruse was the one that took the fruit, from
Mm-hmm.
what I've been hearing. And Luffy ate it. And
And
another
lucky
that
was
there's a theory that just popped up
mm.
that Blackbeard went after Shanks because he thought he had the fruit he has now, and so that's how that fight came around. Because if you look at both fruits,
Oh.
they almost not identical, but they almost look identical.
Mm.
And so that's a theory.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
why Shanks and Blackbeard went at it the second time, I guess, technically.
That's interesting. So then why, if that's the case, then why hasn't Blackbeard picked up on it? Like the
Because he
fact
wanted
that
the
Luffy
start.
had it. Oh,
I
the
don't know.
start.
He wanted the. I'm gonna freaking tired of not knowing fruits' names.
Nah, no.
The Yami Yami no Mi.
Yami
Yeah,
Yami no me.
that's
Yeah.
what he wanted. He did his research on it and everything. That's. I want to know that cyclopedia. I want to see that dictionary or something. I want to know more about these fruits. And another theory is the fruit. that gum fruit was Joy Boys. That's another
I don't
thing.
like that theory.
I
I don't
know
like
it's
it.
they're doing a lot of Destiny,
I
so
know,
like
man.
we're leaning more
I
into
feel
the Shonen Jump
no,
formula.
man.
We're
I
leaning
feel like Oda's
more.
gonna throw us a curveball. He's gonna throw us a curveball. We're gonna feel like, bro. We're gonna
Someone
feel
please give
like
me a
Luffy's
curve.
Joy Boy.
We need a curveball now because everyone's saying Joy Boy's Luffy, the gum fruit is Joy Boy. I don't know, man. I don't
But
know.
here's the thing with it, right? I heard theories about that. They're like all right. So going into that theory, the reason why it's important is because it was Joy Boy's fruit. But here was the part that made me so mad to hear. They said that it was Joy Boy's fruit and that the spirit of the users that eats the fruit still lives within the
Yeah,
fruit.
I heard that.
Oh, I did not want to hear that. I
Yo,
did not want to hear that. They Attack on Titan.
these
Leave that
men,
there.
nah, they were watching the Avatar too much, bro.
Avatar. I'm done.
Bro.
I don't want that lineage crap. No, I don't want to hear none of that. Like that. Oh, that made me so mad to hear. I was like, if Oda does it, it's not gonna work out for me. It's not
Not gonna.
unless he's got to do something special with that because I like one. There's almost no evidence of this. Like for instance, right? Sabo hasn't been talking to Ace this whole time. He would have said something. And not only that, who else? Who else said it for? Actually, like the barrier no me. How it was with what's his name? Orochi's guy before,
Yeah.
and now it's with Bartolomeo. Like he has it now, but there's no like will that's driven him to Wano to try to protect Orochi. So
Same.
I feel like that.
Yeah, same
I
with
feel like
Bond.
that. Yeah.
Same with,
But
yeah.
it might have something to do with the awakening of that fruit.
Have you heard that? Oh, damn. I forget how this theory is. Forget it. I don't remember. It was a weird, like, theory that Luffy could, like, go in space and time or something. I don't even know. They're taking
Go,
these theories to a whole nother level, man. It's just like.
no me. No, no, you can travel. Yo,
You could travel through time or something.
What do you think? What do you think? You could bounce the space time continuum? Yo, man, yo,
I
I'll
don't
be
know,
so
man.
tired.
Yeah, people
I'll
are.
be so mad. With all of those things, right? I always go back to this. What about what's my man's name? What is my guy's name? He got the let me get the fruit's name. Let me get the fruit's name. Bane no me of Bellamy. For anything they say about like anything bouncing and this and that, I always say, what about Bellamy? Bane no me, his spring fruit, it bounces. So if you saying that Luffy can bounce through time, why not Bellamy?
Listen, Bellamy is a weak character. All right, man.
Yeah.
He's the weakest character I've ever seen. But
He's weak for no reason, man. Like he should be as strong as Luffy. He should literally be watching what Luffy does and saying, "Man, I should probably incorporate that to something." Yo, how does he get fire out of his fist? I'll just spring this thing back, boom, and get some. Yo, it's crazy to me how Bellamy is not like piecing this together. He's not watching Luffy and saying, "Yeah, man, I got he like I think his fruit is technically better than Luffy's. Technically. Because the properties that Luffy is using to get strong, the stretchiness, like he could compress himself. Bellamy can go gear 2. He can go gear 2.
Uh,
All he got to do is compress
uh,
himself. That's what Luffy does to go gear 2.
I
You
mean,
see the same sprint.
he's more like a spring, and then Luffy. I don't even know how to explain it. It's weird. It's a weird fruit. I don't.
It is.
It's a. Could he? I don't know if he could do gear 2.
I've always thought they were one and the same. I thought even like Bellamy might have been an inspiration to Gear 2 because of the fact that it's that pump. Like when we saw Gear 2, it was that pump in his legs and his arms, and that reminded me of Bellamy. But Bellamy couldn't put that shit together and think, man, you know what? I could probably do that, but more. And he was washed. Like maybe he did something to get himself into the new world to dress Rosa, but nah, I'm not gonna spend this time talking about Bellamy. Man. I'm not talking. I'm not. I'm not about to do this, man. But basically, that's what I've always thought. But the awakening that I don't know. I've heard theories about the awakening. I heard someone say, which is a theory I do not agree with. I heard someone say that the since it's the Gomu Gomu no Mi, that rubber is resistance, and that the effect of the fruit will be able to make the user resistant, like to authority, this or that, like, and then the people around him resistant. Hence why he's able to overthrow governments. Da, da, da. I'm not for it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. What's your thoughts?
What?
Yup.
Yo, whoever made that video,
thank you, bro.
Report the video.
I'm gonna find out just to report it, man. People talking right now. This is, man.
Report that video. That is crazy. Wow.
I thought that was wild.
I
think the awakening will be like maybe more like Doflamingo's in the fact that he'll be able to affect the things around it, or I guess more like what's his name, Katakuri will be able to affect the things around him. I think that's kind of what the fight between him foreshadowed, and it's like, I mean, Luffy tends to learn from his opponent's fights, unless there's a Rayleigh flashback. Then we're like, all right, yeah, no, Luffy been knowing this.
Really flashback. I've seen a TikTok meme of that, and it's too hilarious. Yeah.
When I see that, I'm like,
if it happens,
I feel like he's getting close to the point where he's like kind of run out of it. Unless this whole time Rayleigh has told him knowledge about that
question that I was gonna ask the test for this week.
Okay.
Should Luffy be way stronger being trained by Rayleigh?
Mm.
Do you think so? Because I think he should have been way stronger than he is now, and he should have been able to handle almost any guy that is out there right now.
Really?
We are talking about the right-hand man of the king of the pirates, and he was strong enough to fling Apprentice Marco with his finger.
Mm. Right.
And Luffy don't know none of. Nah, come on, man. Come on.
Here's the thing, right? And I'll go back to it. I said it before. I feel like the old generation are just like they run on a different power scale. I feel like nobody in this new generation could step up to like a Roger or a Prime Whitebeard or anything like. I don't feel like anybody could step up to
Prime
Odin even. I don't think they could. Nobody of this new generation.
I think And Odin, I think Zoro can. A
Zoro?
Whitebeard, I low key, I think are one of the most underrated worst
Zoro can't.
generation. You think
Zoro can't.
Zoro can? He knows.
Odin fought toe to toe with Kaido, suffered damages from Kaido, and was still able to fight. He got blind shotted, and that was how they had to end that fight. But like Zoro could not do that. That old generation, bro. I'm telling you, they were different breed, a whole different breed. It was, I don't know what. I don't even think I don't know if Roger had a fruit. They'll probably explain that
Oh,
later.
shit.
But he was just strong for just to be strong. Like it took a lot more to be a pirate back then than it did after the Great Pirate Age.
Which is why I think Luffy should be stronger than what he is right now.
Right, because he got yeah no okay yeah because
You literally got
he got
him
first hand by
like
the yeah.
a year and a half of training, and this is all you got. I feel like there should be more. There should be more than just this. He should know
But
all the
maybe
advanced hockeys. He should know
but
everything.
how old do you think what Roger was in that flashback? He had to be actually they got the real age. Let me see that.
Which in Wano when he met Odin,
When he met Odin, yeah.
he was in his deathbed. What you mean? He was dying. He was in Whitebeard, but he was
Yeah,
stronger.
he died dying soon before it. Wait,
He
hold up,
died.
wait.
He probably died a year or two after he found
Why
out.
he died a year or two after? Damn, that makes Odin old as shit when he was fighting. All right, so Roger was
Yeah.
53 when he died.
Mm-hmm.
53, which makes Odin around the same age. Which, man, damn, he was an old man when he was. Wow,
Yo, these
man.
pirates are old. They very
Oh,
old. Like right now, this is probably prime Kaido right now. This has
all
to be
right,
prime.
right.
This has to be prime Kaido for how old he is. Same with Big Mom.
So I guess that can explain it too, because like in 2 years, Luffy couldn't possibly reach the level of a Rayleigh in 2 years. It would take some time.
But still, like you don't have the knowledge of what, like how like fruits are. Like he didn't teach him
You
anything. Come on, there has
know,
to be
Luffy got
something. Like
stronger. And maybe it was like some sort of knowledge I was taught, but I know for a fact one, Luffy would not want any spoilers about how the end would look or anything like that. He was probably there just seeking strength and how to get stronger, and so
he
that's
was
what Rayleigh was
teaching that
trying to
man how
show.
to survive the new world. And
We're not gonna know till they flash it back. All we know right now is what we see out of Luffy.
man,
Though what fight? All right, so the only fight to stretch Luffy to the point where we had to see different forms and this and that was the Katakuri fight. From oh, actually no, my bad. Was the Doflamingo fight, and then the Doflamingo fight. After that was Katakuri, which stretched him a little bit to get a different form. But Kaido's fight might require something out of Luffy. It might be a flashback, but there would have to be a drawback big enough in order for him to do it. Because at the same time, too, Luffy's doing everything on the basis of his fruit, which is odd because now going back to what you're saying, how is he not just like hockey strong off of Rayleigh's training? Like it should have been straight, like like armament hockey training over and over again till you're bulletproof, basically, like Virgo or something. But
yeah, but like I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
that's a tough one.
I really wish he was a little bit stronger than what we have right now, but it is what it is. We have to deal with it. Maybe my dude was right. Maybe they did need another time skip. Yeah, my dude was right. He said this like 2016. I was like, what are you talking about? They ready. Now I'm at one. I'm like, damn, this dude was right.
I have to be after this next sport. I feel like he might use these wars as that like just time breakers because I don't think the story will end with Luffy finding this at the age he is. I think he's like 19. I don't think he's gonna find a One Piece at 19. I think he's gonna be like maybe like 27 or something.
27? What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Man,
What the fuck, bro?
you know
27?
how long it you know how long it took Roger, man? Like it has to take long.
Listen
It had
up.
like
Listen up. For a shonen anime, I have seen the young kids win this battle. I saw a 13-year-old Goku defeat a 50, 60-year-old Piccolo. A Naruto defeated the woman that created chakra.
right.
She created chakra and she still lost.
Austin
They're not
defeated a
telling me a 27-year-old Luffy is going to be. Nah, I'm sorry, he's getting this at 19, whether you like it
right,
or
you're
not.
right. I'm taking that back. You're right.
Shonen,
This is a
Shonen has
shonen
problems.
manga.
Don't get me started with JoJo. Did you know Jotaro is 16?
Yo, yeah, nah, that's a crazy one because
Like
this man, that man is grown.
Shonen likes their
That
winner, likes the kids. They want the kids to win, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I can see maybe a year or two, give it, but I don't know. Shonen likes to have the young protagonist win.
right.
I really can't recall. I'm gonna have to look. Nah, I can't recall an old ass man winning a Shonen Jump show. I really can't. I really
It's not
can't.
happening.
They got young ass kids. I don't get it. Anyways,
The only
Gear Fifth. I really hope it's not Gear Fifth. I
yeah.
hope he does. I want Gear Fifth to be next arc or maybe two more arcs after that. Like no more gears. Would like just
Well,
focus on what
what
you
could
have
that
right.
possibly be? Like
What?
it feels
What could
like the only thing what like because Gear 4 almost feels like Super Saiyan 3. So like the only thing from there is like do you go Ultra Instinct or like how do you go Gear 5? What will that look like?
the whole body is hockeyed out and I don't know. That's all I got.
Mm.
The whole body could be hockeyed out. And maybe if he's awakening, he can awaken his whole body and hockey mixed with hockey. So I don't know.
I hope his awakening is him as a giant. That's
No, I
and
don't
it
want
might be
a
simple.
giant. I don't want a giant.
Might
We're
be
not
simple.
fighting giants. We're not
I'm
fighting
just saying.
giants. We're not fighting giants. There's no
Yo,
giants.
listen. When we get to Elbaf, just know I'm gonna be celebrating on this podcast. I'm gonna be stomping around
No
like we made
giants.
y'all.
The
Yeah,
giants
El.
are not our enemy. They're our friend. They're our friend in this. You cannot tell me they're not our friend. And
They are. But
especially with the dude we have on our fleet,
true, true,
uh,
true.
they're on our side. They have to be on our side.
No, they might be, but they could be oppressed by somebody, something. There could be something going on. Yeah, there's always something going on these islands. But
Oh
we
my God.
just Luffy got to check. Luffy got to check to make sure everything's good in Elbaf, and I'll be cool with that. Even if we just drop by Elbaf for a little bit, be like, all right, yeah, Elbaf is cool. Let's move on to Rafto. I'm cool with that. We can do that. But let's just stop by Elbaf real quick. Say hi to the Giants, and we might find a problem. We might see something's wrong, and then Luffy gotta kick some ass. It is what it is. Luffy just gotta
In
do what he wants to do.
Elbaf, maybe a war, maybe, but like a problem,
It might
guys
be a
can
problem.
easily handle that.
My
If
theory with Elbaf is that is Usopp's arc, and that's why I'm so excited about it. I feel like Usopp is gonna shine.
see, I don't have thinking of an antagonist in Elbath is so hard to like think about because like I have like this high expectations for the Giants now because like they're
Right.
fucking huge or powerful. We've only seen two of them be owned by the fucking government by force and like
Mm.
mini giants and all that. But like I expect them to be very stronger. Not stronger than Big Mom though, because Big Mom can easily rock them apparently. So like
Man,
maybe like Marco level or like Rayleaf level.
Mm.
But like not I really hope it's not a letdown like Kaido's, man.
No. If there's a Outback boss and it's a giant, he's got to be like one of the strongest people in the whole One Piece world. But they said technically Kaido is, but maybe that's on record. I don't know. Is Outback under the world government too? It's not.
I
So
don't think so. I don't think so.
yeah. So there might be the strongest beast on the whole sea in Outback, and that's the main antagonist.
And they
That is my
might
theory.
no, no. They have to be on our side. They have to be on our side and they have to know things about Joy Boy as well.
True.
They have to have something.
I hope by then though we know about Joy Boy, because I feel like, man, like
I we're
it just feels like how we gonna meet these giants and not know anything about Joy Boy,
we're probably gonna know about Joy Boy when we find the One Piece.
bro? If we have to wait that long,
I
I'm gonna be
mean,
tight,
there's a
because
reason
I gotta
why.
see how he looks. I gotta see how Joy Boy looks.
There's
I
a
I I don't think I've seen how the theories say he looks. It's probably just
All
like a
we
smile
know
and a
is he
silhouette.
has a straw hat.
Right.
He has a giant ass straw hat for a reason. And now I want to know where Roger got his straw hat.
Right. That actually, I didn't
Because
even think
he
about
didn't
that.
know what a
I just
Joy Boy was until he got the One Piece. So where did he get that hat is the real question.
And he gave Shanks the hat before he met Joy Boy too. Damn that! Oh, you're so right about that though. Yeah, we're gonna meet Joy Boy at. Oh, you're right. Because that's
Because
the Roger battle.
unless Elbath knows something, or we go to the world government and they tell us what the fuck's going on with Joy Boy and all that, we're not gonna know.
That's why, man. I'm trying to meet this guy.
I'm
Cause
trying to meet him, not even alive. Listen, you have
I
met him.
don't care.
Wait, hold on a second. You have met him. His name is Luffy.
Ah! You bro. No.
Yeah, that's
And
been a
I'll be so
theory.
mad.
That's another theory. You can't deny it. Like everyone's saying it.
If I see
I
that,
don't want
I'll
it
be
to
so
be
mad.
that, but that's one of the main theories of who Joy Boy is.
If there's like anybody who's like a reincarnation of Joy Boy, I would I would hope it's Ace.
No, I would have said Roger.
Roger?
Said
Ooh,
Roger.
Roger would actually no, because if Roger was, then that Ace wouldn't be. But it can't be Roger because Roger met him. But
Mm,
it could be Ace because Ace, or actually no, I was gonna say maybe the thing of Joy Boy is the fact that you kind of trigger a new generation. But both Roger and Ace did that, so I guess that don't work out either.
it's a freaking mystery, my guy. It's a freaking mystery.
For a reason. You're right. You're right.
This man's full of freaking mysteries. I don't know. I just hope we get some more answers next arc. I just want answers.
At
Just
this
like
point,
answers.
man, no
Answers.
more questions.
I want so many answers. I just want all my questions answered.
One by one. Like I
At
guess
least
the
give us
first
like
question.
at least give us like 25% of the questions you like throughout the whole fucking One Piece. But like, give us something. Give us
Next
something.
arc, I need to meet Vegapunk. That is a must. I'm tired of this, man.
Relax there, man. He's in the hands of the world government. He's in the hands of the world
You,
government.
you heard about the theory about him being Kizaru?
Excuse me, what?
Kizaru, the admiral with the light fruit.
Uh-huh. What was the theory? He's Kizaru?
That Vegapunk is Kizaru, yeah. Because apparently the light makes him like the light fruit makes him super smart or something. But I would be mad if that's the case because I can't see that man being Vegapunk. I've got one look for Vegapunk, and his big thick glasses, a big mustache, and a lab coat, and that's Vegapunk. And if that's not Vegapunk, I don't want that Vegapunk.
Yo, if Vegapunk is not like at least like an Iron Man, I'm gonna be kind of tight.
Oh shoot, that'd be wild if it was a robot.
He's like, if he has like, he has to have something that'll make him strong or something. Like, I don't know. I have, that's another character I have a high expectation when we meet him.
Right.
But like, if we meet him and he's like some scrawny old Asian man, like, I don't want that.
I would take it if he looks apart, because he could just be a mind and not he doesn't have to back up his mind with strength. I'm fine with him just being smart, because he clearly made the pacifistas, and those guys those things are destructive, but it also seems like he's not that bad of a guy. So I want the air cleared on that, and I want justice for Kuma. That's the biggest thing.
Justice for Kuma.
that that pains me, man. When I think about Kuma, it pains me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Justice for Kuma, that's gonna wait a little, man. There's too much. We need a lot of justice that we ain't getting.
That's true.
Come on, we One Piece, man. Only the good, only good people, only good people die.
Facts.
Only
That's
good
true.
people. I can't recall a villain dying.
Actually, one villain died in the beginning of the story, killed off by Lucky Roo.
Oh,
Probably
that.
the coldest death ever done, and then after that, nobody died.
But I need a real villain to like kick the bucket.
Right.
Freaking mafia kill him. I don't know, man. Like something. Like cut somebody's head off.
All I'm saying is it would be a beautiful thing if it was Kaido. It would be beautiful if it was Kaido.
If Zoro cuts Kaido's head off, I am.
He's got the sword, and it'd be cool to see like a silhouette of Odin as he's making that slash. That would feel satisfying. That would feel real satisfying. But I think we'll wrap up the podcast here. Predictions for next chapter. What are you thinking?
I want who is who to talk more about this information that you just dropped on us. So, what's good about this gum crew?
Right over there. Like
Don't
that
skip
never even got.
that. Don't forget about everything else. Forget about Kaido versus Yamato. Forget about Luffy getting healed. Forget about Zoro putting the super fucking whatever healing thingy. Yo, man, just get what's good with this gum fruit. I want to know what's. Let me know what's good.
With Jinbei and just have them going back and forth, straight dialogue for the whole chapter. I'd be for that.
Give me a whole dialogue. I just want. Yo, just tell us. Just tell us. Just tell us. Come on. Well, either that, we're probably gonna get to that, and I guarantee you they're gonna just show us the results of the off-screen fight with Yamato and Kaido. Another off-screen fight. Don't you love them? I don't. Come on now.
Man. I think actually next chapter we'll see either Yamato's like dragon or whatever her Zoan fruit is, or a hybrid of it, or maybe even both if we're lucky. But I think we'll definitely see a little bit more into her fight. I think if there was a fight to be skipped, it might be Robin's fight right now. If they were gonna skip
No,
somebody,
what?
probably Robin.
No, chill. Skip Sanji and Queen's fight.
I,
No, give me. No, 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 no,
I would
no, no.
agree, but I know Oda's like, all right, nobody wants to see a Higato
Yes,
Mano.
we
Like,
do. Yes, I do. I do. I do. You know, Robin's my top three favorite characters. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the best. You know, have you seen them? I think I sent you the meme of the girl
yeah,
cosplay, and dude was like, "Yo, Robin's probably one of my top three favorite characters right now, man. Come on now, what you talk about? I've never said that she flopped. Man, get out of here. She's one of the top three favorite characters of all time. What you talking about, bro? She's the best."
every time I see her, that's what I think. I'm like, yeah, if she's top three, nobody can be, nobody can compare to Robin. Like, oh, I would love to see it. I'm just saying on Oda's priority list, I don't think Robin's cracking it. I think he's gonna prioritize Sanji over Robin.
No, no.
I'll like
Oh,
because I'm not trying to see Ray to Sanji fight anybody else ever
yes,
again.
you
I'm trying to
are.
see if they.
Yes, you are, because there's so many Sanji fans. Just look at the comment.
We're not skipping up fights, but I'm just actually no.
Look
If Jinbei works his way up right now, he might make it into that top three. I
No,
think he might make it.
chill. You see Jinbei fighting. He was fighting two people. He was getting jumped, and he's still handling them. Come
Exactly.
on.
Exactly.
Jinbei's Monster Trio. Come on now. Stop playing with him, bro. Leave Jinbei. Let Jinbei live.
Jinbei, I'm at that point where I want to see him live.
Yeah.
And not only that, since I've been rewatching episodes, I've been like, man, Jinbei's really solid. Jinbei's just been solid all the
Oh
I'm
man.
taking myself off the Jinbei death wagon. I'm trying to see this man live.
Yeah. Right, man. Yeah. Well, him being still alive. I'm not going there. He's one of one of the five straw hats that are dying. I don't know about that. I don't
Still on
know.
that list.
I got that list. That list ain't leave.
Oh shoot, man.
They're gonna die. Five of them, including the king of the pirates.
Well, yeah, I can see that. But five though, that's too crazy. That's wild.
Nah, man. Akame got killed this shit right now.
Yeah. For a fact you won't even get that close to it. If there's ever a time to try to, like this would be the time. And we'll like if Oda doesn't try to now, he won't do it. He won't kill off five.
Yes.
He might kill off one, but not five.
One? That's
But not.
it? Come on.
You're borderline making this what's it called? What do you call it? A seinen. Killing off some real trauma in that. Now people won't believe to get through that.
Yo, fun, bro.
We put
Come on. Oh man, come on. You don't want chaos.
And I would love to see that chaos, bro. You know I'm all for that. I even tossed in Zoro in the ring of dying this arc just because I'm trying to.
You said you want to see him die. Yo, if Zoro died in Wano, that's
I don't
going down.
see the world if Zoro died.
They're gonna be charting down. They're gonna go down.
They know Zoro. In the national poll, I think he was like number 2, behind Luffy. He was number 2, right?
Number 2. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, you can't kill number 2 nationally popular.
Number 2.
It'd be Usopp before him. Definitely be Usopp before him.
They're not killing Usopp. They don't have the balls to kill
Usopp. If there's anybody who actually they won't kill Usopp.
They don't have the balls to kill Usopp.
If there was ever a time to kill Usopp, it was Water 7. That would have been crazy.
That would have been sad.
That would have been real sad. Him and Mary going down in the water like
Him
that.
and going Mary, they burning each other. Oh, nah, chill. That would have been
Wow.
sad. They
They
would,
would have named. They would have named Thousand Sunny Usopp.
yo, oh, the Sonny gets a long nose. Yo, that'd be crazy. Nah, chill. You need to relax. You need
That
to
would be wild.
relax.
They should
Yo,
do it. They should do it though.
you're evil. You
They should
think
do it though.
you thinking you choosing violence right now.
But
All
all
right.
right, that's the. I guess we could wrap up the episode here. Tune in. Tune in next week, guys. Hopefully, if there's a chat, and then we'll have another episode out. But we back on track. You're gonna get weekly episodes from here on out. By episode maybe 5, we might have an intro. So we're gonna get this popping, man. If you haven't caught up and you listen to this anyway, I don't know why, but we'll see you in Wano.
Go read that. Don't watch this. Go read that. Then watch it.
Don't watch it. It's way better. You get everything. It's bite sized, so please do that. Just read it. But we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Skype here twice a day.